So they wound up canceling class tonight, which I sort of figured that they would. Um, but the other classes had been already canceled, and my studio wasn't, which made me nervous. But they canceled. Because you know why? Right now, the roads really don't look bad. But for me personally, I'm concerned with what it's going to be like later. And then if I have to bring Avery somewhere and then I got to go pick her up, it's just extra. It's dangerous. And then the other part is that I could get down there and nobody show up. So then it's a total complete waste of everyone's time. Anyway, I'm here now, and I'll be back on again later. But I felt bad. There were so many people that I didn't get a chance to get through because she was over here tearing up the place, and I had to move the car. Anyway, anyway, so first person here is Empress for General. Got some choices and decisions on the horizon. You could have a new job opportunity. There may be decisions around that. Feeling like the hard work that you've put into your career is coming back to you with a stable, balanced, long-term relationship that could bring in lots of money. You've got some good luck coming in, stepping into your own personal strength. A Virgo, a Leo, enter that could be of significance. It also looks like you're no longer holding yourself back or feeling as if you're stuck in the mud, but feeling like you're being guided by the divine. Dylan's in here. So I'm excited because I ordered those corner shelves from Target, and I think they're going to be perfect, which would give me extra space in here because, I mean, there's plenty of room in here. It's just, with this guy. And then she comes in tearing everything up. Although I usually try to keep the door, my bedroom door shut when she's awake, and I don't really let her in here just because she tries to climb on top of the bed. She climbs up the dog stairs. There's a whole lot of stuff that happens. Chloe, how did Adam feel when he saw me again? He felt relief around the situation, or like things have moved forward or they've moved on. I don't know. Whatever. There's a change for the positive around the situation with the Nine of Wands. It's like relief. He maybe felt a little bit successful, felt like things changed for the better quickly. I don't know. There was relief around the situation. That's the best way I can say it. Like he felt relief. Like he wasn't anxious about things. He felt like things were a little bit more calm. I don't know if he suffers from anxiety, but anxiety has moved away from the situation. Red, how is C feeling? How is C feeling towards me? He feels unprepared and he feels like he's in control, which is a kind of weird. Like either you're prepared and you're in control, or you're unprepared and you're out of control. But here he shows up as feeling unprepared, but yet he feels like he's in control of the situation. He feels as if there's bad timing between the two of you right now, and he does feel a little bit stuck. Maybe he's in control of his own emotions. He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, loyal. He thinks that you're very loyal. That's the thing. So maybe he feels like he's got you where he needs you to be, and he can kind of control the situation from that end. So he feels like timing around the situation is bad. I don't know what that's all about. Poor timing. Chloe, love. Things change for the better for you quickly. An offer comes in that will be hard to turn down, like a wish comes true, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have some new energy on the horizon. If you're not with anyone now, you have a Leo comes in pretty strong. No longer feeling stuck. A Virgo comes in. And also a fire sign is around: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you may have some choices around love. Seashell spirit. Oh, you got 3 archangels. Look at that. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. The Magician, Archangel Azrael, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Wow, three angels, not bad. Red, is he looking to see someone else? He's got choices around him, but he always seems like he has a lot going on. I don't trust that this guy has ever really been loyal, like, to anybody ever. He just seems to like, he does what he wants when he wants, and he doesn't really seem to take other people's into consideration. New chapter. What does the future hold for me and the Scorpio? If you guys, either you just had an argument or you're going to have an argument. There's an argument that's on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. This may be another situation where you got these 2 cards in reverse. So poor timing around the situation, and something needs to be revealed around the situation before it can move forward. I don't see any love here. So if this is a romantic relationship, it may be like very slow and steady. Listen to your intuition for sure, because it looks like there's arguments, there's instability, but there's no love coming in here. So it's almost like there's a lot of drama, but not really much of a payoff. Lovers is actually in reverse. Communication may pick up between the 2 of you, but I wouldn't expect much more than that. Or at least it wouldn't be anything that, it's not getting the relationship off the ground. Let's put it that way. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't keep these on when I'm not. If as soon it comes off as soon as I hit the end, and then I put another one on when I'm ready to start. Rhonda, will I get an interview for supervisor in my unit? Yeah, you will. You actually could get that position pretty quickly. Like to change things up. You know, the shadow's a little crazy, I know, but just changing the wig and changing the lipstick, it's like a big difference, but really it's not. I'm so stupid. Allison, love. This lipstick, I like it, but for some reason I always find that it gets all over my teeth. I don't know why, but it does. Like, why this lipstick and no other lipsticks? Well, it's not right now, but it will be. It'll find its way to my teeth. Could have a new beginning around love. There's a couple of nice things happening. First of all, you have a new beginning around love, whether you're with someone right now or not. There's like a new beginning around current relationship if you're in one. If not, it would be a new relationship. But there may be somebody around you right now that has a lot of potential to be a soulmate relationship for you on the horizon. You got growth, transformation coming to your love life. Things change for the better quickly, starting a new journey. Got a Scorpio, a Gemini, and an Earth sign here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There may be more than one person around too. Snow White, love. Communication picks up with a new love interest. If you're not with anyone, if you are with someone, I would still say communication picks up. Committed relationships on the horizon, and you have the ability to manifest a new partner should you need one. If you don't have one, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Someone that's in your life right now you haven't taken notice to. They have a whole lot of respect for you, and it will be a well-balanced relationship. Good karma comes back to your love life. KB, General. The world is at your feet. Four of Wands, generally speaking, it could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. It also could be taking a relationship to the next level. Whatever it is, Four of Wands, upright is always positive. Starts to move forward. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You've got a Cancer and a Libra both coming in, and regrets are moving into the past. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially when dealing with money and business. No longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world, but feeling like the weight has been lifted. New chapter. What does the future hold for me and Pisces? You may feel betrayed by something that this person's done. You may feel like it's not going anywhere. Like one step forward, two steps back. If you guys were in a committed relationship, I don't see that lasting with the Two of Cups in reverse. It does look like you guys had a nice connection, but there's a third party that's involved here. The third party is significant. All right, I think it's okay now. All right, so what happens here is there's a third party that's significantly involved in this situation, and because of that, the situation never really goes anywhere. It's like there's a lot of anxiety. Nothing really changes, and it seems always stuck. I would reconsider your relationship with this person because it doesn't seem like it ever really gets off the ground. Hang on. My dad called. Oh, maybe that's why it buffered. Anyway. Cece. Will M reach out this weekend? Will M reach out this week or weekend? Communication coming in from M this week or this weekend. I'm only getting a 33% chance. It's kind of low, but there's a chance. There's a chance he reaches out. It's just not real high. 33% chance, yes. You'll hear from him soon. I just can't swear it's going to be before the end of the weekend. I put the unicorn sherbet wig on her, but she got annoyed. She took it off. I put, yesterday she had on a headband and it looked really cute. It was like a crocheted headband. Yeah, she took it off. And I don't know why she takes off one sock and one shoe. I don't know what that's about. Why only one? Why not both of them? Anyhow, Adriana, will I be doing something really different from what I currently do in this job? Yes. Yes. Well, first of all, I think that your career is going to take twists and turns throughout your life. It always seems like career is important to you and you seem to be very independent, but there's going to be twists and turns and you're going to keep moving upwards. But I do think that you may be doing something a little bit more creative coming up. I think that you have a creative side. And I don't think you're always going to be doing this type of work. There may be like twists and turns along the road. It's weird the way that stuff happens. Rhonda, is there a relationship possibly with Jamie the Pisces? Yeah, you got a 70% chance, yes. But there's possibility there. Asia, Gemini's current feelings towards me. Gemini feels like things are stuck or they're not moving forward. He looks back on the past with like rose-colored glasses, but he may be sort of content with the way things are right now. I don't know what the situation is, but it's like he feels either a little bit stuck or like he doesn't want things to move forward right now. Wherever things are right now, he's pretty satisfied with. I think he thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, intelligent, very smart, but there's like a hold up right now, and he's okay with that hold up. He wants to kind of put things on hold. I think that it's good for parents to do the child's birth chart. I did Avery's as soon as she was born because I wanted to know what kind of personality I would be dealing with, and it's especially she's all cardinal signs, and I'm none. So she's also all earth, and I'm none. I feel like it's easier to deal with somebody when you know what to expect. You know what kind of person they're going to be. Lydia, Ernie Arse, older cop, audit loan finances, wants to meet me next week. Any info? Okay. Seems to have money. He seems to be very good with money. He's well prepared. Money and business career is important to him. Communication with him is good. If you decide to talk to him or if you stay in contact with him, there'll be a lot of communication. He doesn't hold himself back. There's room for growth and transformation, and he does want things to move forward with you and him. He's very interested. I would go meet him, see what he's all about. He seems like he's very stable, and he's also stable financially. Not that that means anything, like if you like someone, you like someone whether they have money or not, but I don't know, it's always nice to know that somebody comes in and they're not looking for, a free ride or whatever the situation may be. So, yeah, I would go meet him. There could be potential there between you and him. And I think that he's really into you right now. So that's always good, too. It's always better for the other person to have a little bit more interest. That's what I think anyway. Cece, will Kay try to see me this weekend, like Friday or Saturday? Well, you got a 33% chance again. But the thing is that there is balance that comes back to this situation, and there is a little bit of spontaneity. So yeah, I think you'll probably hear or see from this person, hear from this person this weekend. If you don't see them, you'll at least hear from them. Oh, I don't see the question yet for sorry. I'll go back up to the top. All right, and then I'll come back down. I did that one. And general. Got money coming in. You've got choices coming in. You got money coming in. You have a wish coming true. Okay? You might have to make a decision to as to which direction you want to take your life in. As far as like you've got rest, relaxation, self-care, but then you may have to make a decision between that and doing something fun and adventurous, because that comes in too. I would take the adventure. You know, you could sleep and rest and relax at another point. Looks like you have committed relationship with a new um, person on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone right now, this may be the adventurous thing that's coming in with your current partner. Looks like a lot of fun this weekend. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. Got nice things happening for you. Sonia, do you see any chances for me to get involved romantically with YCS, Cancer, in a concrete, serious love relationship? Okay, let's see. Got a 70% chance, yes. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's potential there. Yeah, I'll be on tonight. But I probably won't be on until like 10:30 because she's sleeping now. So by the time she gets up and runs out of her energy and I get her to bed again, it probably won't be until about 10:30. Cynthia, me and Brito. Me and Brito. You hear me? Cynthia Brito, me and Chris. Okay, balance may come back to the relationship, but it looks like the relationship is sort of stuck where it is. Got a little bit of a double-edged sword around the situation. And while you may be feeling relieved about certain aspects of the relationship, you may also look back on the past and not really see it with rose-colored glasses. I don't know if this person did something to you at one point that was very betraying, but you may be still kind of dealing with that betrayal, and the Two of Cups is in reverse. If you guys aren't together, you may not want to get back together. You may kind of move past this situation. Now, there's the Four of Cups is here, which means there may be another love interest around you that you just haven't taken notice of yet. Because I'm not really sure that with this situation, it seems like there's always anxiety around it and it never really seems to move forward the way you want it to. I'm concerned with that betrayal card. If that's already happened, if it's already happened and it's something in the past, that could be why you look back on the past like, and you kind of see it for exactly what it is, which is a good thing. To look back on the past and be honest about what happened. You may come to a point where you're feeling like, you know, I deserve better than this, or there's more out there. And with the Four of Cups, it might be something that's right in front of you. Okay, Swari, I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Can you do what this Virgo that I'm talking to is going to do forward on the relationship that we have as friends going into love? The name is JR and I'm a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Will this friendship turn romantic? Well, you do have potential for things to move forward. You've got a 70% chance it turns romantic. The world is at your feet. Things seem to move forward nicely. But it's all about divine timing. It's like slow and steady wins the race with this situation, and then all of a sudden things move forward. I would just kind of give things time and let things happen organically around this situation. I think that they will. Adriana, will I be able to deliver in time the work that I have to deliver on Monday? Yeah, I think you'll get it done. Yeah. Yep. Adriana, will I like better the next job? I'm not liking this one. Yeah, because not only do you like it better, but there's also room for growth and transformation around it. Yeah, you're going to fall into something that you like much better. But I still think that things are going to take twists and turns throughout your life. You're not always going to stay, excuse me, at the same job. You have a lot of room for growth. Dylan, it's always nice to have you in here snoring. um, Vicky, general for the weekend. You could have some spontaneity come in, or you could be starting a new journey. Looks like life starts to move forward, and you got growth and transformation coming to you. Feeling prepared, feeling excited about the future, and ambition comes back. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain with something. There may be a Pisces around too that you could be spending time with or hanging out with. Looks like a nice weekend. It almost like the feeling is like something fun that's not planned pops up out of the blue, and it's kind of like I don't know with the freaking pandemic what that could be, but there may be something that pops up out of the blue that's just fun. I don't know. I mean, how pathetic is it that like I thought that it was fun to have a virtual birthday party with my friend? Like really, like that's fun. But that's how boring things have gotten lately. And she's like, "Can you come to my virtual birthday party?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." how do I get in? So something may happen. Cinnamon, what's happening for me this weekend? What's happening for me this weekend? You could have a Taurus around that may be of significance. It looks like you could be working on a creative oh shit. Could be working on a creative project of some type that you really enjoy. Page of Pentacles could be figuring out a way to bring more money in, or focusing on a side business that you work at your own pace and you bring in extra money. Feeling prepared to conquer and tackle everything that you need to get done. Feeling very ambitious about whatever work needs to be done, and money comes in this weekend. Let me plug in this thing before it cracks out. Shit, she's awake. I don't know about that kid. She doesn't want to take a nap. Well, who doesn't like to take a nap? I mean, this guy, look at him. He's snoring. Adriana, what has he always felt for me? What has he always felt for me? He's always thought that you were stable, kind, and intelligent. Like that was something that's never changed. You know, like as you like get to know people better, you start to learn different things about them. But that was something that he always thought ever since he met you, that you're stable, intelligent, and like loyal, grounded, reliable kind of a thing. You made a good impression on him. Cece, do you know when M will contact me? It could be within the next 8 days. Stacy, how will Jay feel when I tell him about my family problems? How will Jay feel when I tell him about my family problems? He's going to feel bad. He's going to feel like you were treated unfairly and there's poor timing around the situation. There's like sharp energy around the situation. He's going to feel sorry about it. He's not going to be happy. Like, and he's also going to feel like it explains. He's going to sympathize with you because I think in some ways he may have gone through similar experiences. I see it. Will Mahad become my boyfriend? You have a 33% chance yes. The issue around this situation is that it always seems to feel like you're waiting for something to happen or like you're waiting for your ship to come in. The chances are low, but it can happen. So I would say just try to keep your options open. This way you don't get into that like rut. CS, we'll see you try to contact me in the next 2 days. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It doesn't come up high enough for me to say yes. Um, Adriana, how's Angel doing? How's Angel doing? He's okay. He feels like he's been very busy at work or school, whatever it is he does all day. Maybe a work thing. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It looks like he's got a lot of ambition around work or school. He may be thinking about going back to school. And he feels very successful around work. Work or school, whatever it is he does all day. Coco, love reading. Coco, love reading. You may be feeling like you have a long road ahead of you, but that's not really true. Enjoy the ride. Things are about to pick up, and things should start to move forward for you quickly. You got a new journey on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries, and a Scorpio all coming in. If you are with someone right now, you have growth and transformation that comes to your love life. Current relationship will strengthen. The hard work you've put into your love life is about to come back to you, so don't get discouraged. Balance comes back to your life. Passion and love come back to your life, and disappointments seem to move into the past. Serena, I'm planning to set prices around $16 for my jewelry. Will it sell well? I think so. Yeah, I think $16 is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think so. I think you'll do fine. the hell is that now? Right, it's okay. Don't get up and upset this whole apple cart here. Will, how is Claire feeling towards you? Cause for celebration. She feels that you're a little spontaneous, adventurous, well prepared, like things could move forward. Could be a love connection here, a romantic interest. Thinks you're highly intuitive, smart, intelligent, sincere, logical. Communication picks up as well. She's got a lot of respect for you. She thinks very highly of you. That's nice. Also thinks that you're passionate, attractive, kind, and caring. TD, love reading. Love life changes for the better quickly. More communication picks up. So if you're currently with someone, communication between you is good. If you're not with anyone, communication with potential people picks up. Either way, that's positive. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past could be returning. Committed relationships on the horizon. If you're not with anyone, someone from your past could return. That could be a potential commitment in the future, or it could be that you start a new committed relationship and then somebody from the past returns. If you're not with anyone, you've got a couple of people coming in. You have good timing, divine timing comes in, happiness comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Libra, Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Cancer. You got plenty of opportunities if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, long-term potential and good luck comes into your current relationship. Suerte, I'd like a general for my friendship with D. This could be a long-lasting friendship. Communication between the two of you should be picking up. It also looks like you guys have some good luck and you may be working on something together. Could be a creative project of some type. You also may be thinking about going somewhere together, taking a trip to water, by water, or around water at some point, or you at least may be talking about it. Looks like any anxiety that you guys had around the situation, or maybe if one of you was more anxious about whatever, it moves into the past. Your relationship is moving forward. Any regrets are also moving into the past. You guys may decide to go back to school for something together. And it doesn't have to be like going to college or going to that kind of a school. It could be like, you know, taking a, I don't know, an art class together. Whatever it is. You may be doing something like that on the horizon that you guys both would enjoy. I think you guys are going to be friends for a long time. Seems to be longevity around that relationship. Julie, I just got called to do C vaccine. Another company 3 days. What? Yeah, I think you will get it. That's great. Ashley, how is Josh the Virgo currently feeling towards me? Well, you may feel like he's sort of pulled his energy back with the persistence card in reverse, but things could change for the better for the two of you on the horizon. Change is coming for the better. He thinks that you're attractive, kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, intelligent, intriguing, maybe a little bit mysterious. Not bad. He's got a lot of respect for you. If you feel like things are a little sluggish right now, things should change for the better. You know, maybe not today, but it's coming. Intuition. Anyone that wants to learn how to tap into your intuition, it's like the more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it grows, the more you trust it. So it's kind of like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? so many different things that you can do. You can, like when somebody texts you, before you look at the phone, first person that comes to mind, right? If you hear the phone go off, like the first person, and keep note of how often you're, and then you can do simple things like with playing cards. That's the way I used to use these a lot. Like you could just have like, say one of each. Oh, I don't have one of each here. Say spades, clubs, and hearts, right? And then just shuffle them up and hold it one in your hand, and think, see how it feels to you. This one feels to me like it's hearts. Hey, it is hearts. Um, and then you can do it with cards. You can do it with objects. You can put objects in bags. And keep a journal. Julie, will communication pick up with Charles the end of the week or next week? It picks up sooner than later, maybe the end of this week. This guy here snoring. She's in there talking. She's supposed to be taking a nap. How about Masso BBF? K's intentions towards me, no contact, he's my ex. The one promising thing that you have here is that the sun is in reverse, which means at some point happiness could come back to the situation. But right now, nothing's changing. He's got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means he's not looking for things to change, and there's still sharp energy around the situation. Plus, he's got choices around him. I would give this situation some time because it doesn't look like, it looks very burdened, and he's taken space from it. He's taken time and space, and he may be exploring other options with the Seven of Cups. I would keep your options open. I wouldn't sit around waiting for this guy because I don't think you're going to get much out of him. Not now, anyway. MJ, Brandon, the Aries, current feelings towards me, 6 months, no contact. Well, he's got choices around him, so that's where his head is right now. I don't know where you guys left off, but I wouldn't expect, he's got the Eight of Wands in reverse too. So I don't think he's looking to get in contact or reconnect or anything right now. I think that he cared about you a lot, and I think he still cares about you as a person, but I don't think he wants to go back to that situation. Looks like he feels like there may have been bad timing or poor timing around the situation, and for whatever reason, he feels like he was treated unfairly. That's probably not true, but that's how he may be feeling. He's also got the Hermit card, so I wouldn't expect communication or anything like that to come in right now. He's disappointed in the situation, and he still may not be totally over it, but I don't think he wants to go back to it either. Brenda, how would my job in AutoZone? How would my job, uh-oh, I think it's missing a word. How would my job be in AutoZone? All right, let's see. What's going on here with the job in AutoZone? All right, I don't know if you work there already or if you're going to be working there or you're interested in working there. But it does look like it's not like you're not being held back. There's opportunity to move forward. You're not holding yourself back. You're feeling ambitious. It may be a good fit for you. You may enjoy it. Listen to your intuition. I think it would be a good fit. You got the world here at your feet. So if you're not working there yet and you're about to start, you're gonna like it. Oh, you like this makeup? Thank you. The eyeshadow's a little crazy. And then I called my dad, right? I FaceTime him, right, so he can see Avery. And he answers, but he doesn't answer. The dentist answers because he's at the dentist. And then the dentist writes facing Avery. And I don't have the wig on, thank God. It's not bad enough, right? With the crazy eyeshadow. And then he's like, oh, show the dentist what you look like because she wants to know if you look like Avery. And I was like, I mean, really, with the sparkly, you can't really tell, but it's blue and green. Well, I guess they probably couldn't tell either. Whatever, I don't care. But this glitter, let me tell you, it's very hard to get off. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's like dull down here, even though I wash it off. It doesn't all come off. But it's like I can wear glitter. You know, I can do whatever I want because I'm here. It's fun. Mihak, will I hear from the Libra again? I haven't heard from him in a month. You'll hear from him. It's going to take a little time or it's going to be sporadic. But yeah, you'll hear from him again. Steffi C, how is V feeling about me at the moment? Feels like you're very ambitious, that you're not holding yourself back. You have a lot of potential. Your life is moving forward. You're kind, caring, nurturing, sincere. They have a lot of respect for you. They think you're very intelligent and attractive. Eve XD, will AG get the job at Westflow? Yes, I think they will get the job. I moved out for the first time when I was 25, but I had to. I had no choice. My parents were divorced. My father moved to Florida when I was 19. My mom, we didn't know at the time that she was sick. Like, I moved out in May. She was diagnosed with terminal cancer in August. So we didn't know at the time that she was dying. But the place that we were living in at that moment was a townhouse we were renting. After my parents got divorced, they sold the house. So we lived in three townhouses, which was why I bought this one when I had the opportunity, because the landlords always wanted to sell. We lived 2 years in one place and then he wanted to sell. Same thing with the next place. No, the next place, that was the one that I always tell you about. The bank foreclosed on it. The guy wasn't paying his mortgage. What a shit show that was. I could do a video on that. That's why I always tell people, go through a realtor, because you'll know that it's legit. You'll know there's no liens on it and that it's not going to be in foreclosure. And you're living there. Anyway, so the third place, the woman decided she wanted to sell it, and my mother's dickbag boyfriend at the time did not want my brother and I coming. Like he was like, "You guys are old enough." I was, I think I had just turned 25, and my brother was 22. So we got this place, and he lived with me for 2 years, and then he moved out. And then I bought this place because after 2 years, what happened? The landlord wanted to sell it. It always happens. I don't know why, but that's what always happens. And I got so tired of moving. I was like, I'm not moving. It was 2 miles up the street from one job and 7 miles up the street from the other job. So I was not interested in finding another home. Anyway, it's scary. My suggestion would be if you have the opportunity to stay at home until you've paid off as much debt as possible, then that would just be my suggestion. Like if you have like a car loan or if you have credit cards, if you could pay that off first, you'll be ahead of the game. I was able to pay all that shit off from when my brother was living here because he paid half the bills. But once he moved out, forget it. That's when everything went crazy. For me. Anyhow. Coco, what's Kay's intentions towards me? Well, she kind of feels like divine timing is going to bring the two of you together. So, she has a whole lot of respect for you. The world is at her feet, and she wants things to move forward. Her intentions, she's persistent that this is what she believes. She definitely wants this relationship to move forward, but I don't know if she takes a lot of action or if she just kind of like hands it over to God. Like, you know what? Make it happen for me. Some people feel like that. I had a friend who she would never go to have any tarot card readings done or see anybody. She used to always say, I don't want to know. What's the difference if I know or if I don't know? It's not going to change anything. Meanwhile, the rest of us were in there like every day. She would come, but she just wouldn't have a reading. um, that's Dylan snoring. She's supposed to be sleeping and she's not. Anybody here that I haven't answered for? Uh, Let me see. Ashley, did I do? Oh, I did that one. Let me go down to the bottom and go up. Davy, I didn't do. Will Elsa contact me or do I have to contact her? Okay, will Elsa contact me? She will, but she wants you to contact her. Like, she would rather not. She would rather you do it. Sonia, I did that one, and I think I said yes. I think the answer was yes. There was a high possibility of that. I don't wear makeup when I go to yoga. No, the only time that I would ever have makeup on if when to go to yoga would be if I was coming from somewhere else. And there was like a moment in my life where I hadn't worn makeup in a really long time, unless I was like going out. And then I was like, you know what? I could at least wear lipstick to yoga. And meanwhile, prior to that, I never went out of the house without makeup on. God forbid that I ever find a happy medium anywhere. I got to go from one extreme to the next. That's why now that I'm home, I'm really trying to like stay on like Get up in the morning, do some exercise, get dressed, put makeup on, then do your live stream, you know, so that I stay in some sort of a routine, because I could like, and I don't even know what day it is, you know. Um, Julie, I had a question, but it keeps buffering. What was the question? Was it the one about the communication? I said it should pick up. The one about the virus vaccines, I said you should get it. Um, I said that the communication should pick up before next week. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Oh, Araceli. What does my PM think of me and my work? Thinks that you're very well balanced, very focused. They think that you're hardworking and they have a lot of respect for you. Yeah, you've made a good impression on them. Stacy, I answered that one. I can't remember. I think I said that he was going to feel bad about it, and he was also going to kind of sympathize with you, because I think he's been through some similar situations. CS, will C try to contact me in the next 3 days? I think I answered that one, and I said no, he wasn't going to try to. Right, didn't I do that CS, but it was 2 days, unless that was somebody different. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? No? All right, then let me do the moderators. If no one else shows up, I'll just come back in later. Julie, will will Charles ask me to go out this weekend or next? Okay. I think you could see him this weekend. Yeah, I don't think you have to wait till next weekend. Jay, the Egyptian girl at my current job, her name is Raham. How does she feel when she saw me this morning? Okay. She felt prepared. She feels like there's room for growth and transformation between the two of you. The Magician, she was happy to see you for sure. She feels like I don't think, all right, you got the Four of Cups in reverse, so that could be that she may present you with an opportunity that may be hard to turn down. Now, she may not come right out and ask you to go out, but she may just get more out of her. She was happy to see you. Yep, cause for celebration came in when she saw you this morning. Sonia, how are you feeling? Mel. I presented the Aquarius with a friendship offer instead of a relationship. Is he okay with that? Well, I mean, he kind of feels a little bit like he's hurt. Like he kind of feels like he was not, like you knocked him off his high or like you popped his balloon. And he's thinking about it a lot. I think inevitably he would rather be friends with you than nothing, but I think he really does want more. I think he wants more than just friendship. He'll be okay with it though. He'll digest it. Sonia, I'm feeling weird. Honestly, I lost taste and smell and have massive headaches and pain in the back of my. Oh, in the back. I had someone that told me too that she had really bad headaches and back pain, and that's how she was diagnosed. I don't know if she ever lost her sense of taste or smell though. How about Zara? Did she say that she wanted general? Did she say she couldn't be here? I thought I saw her say something. She had to take a phone call or something. How long has it been, Sonia? Because the person that I know that had those symptoms, the back aches and the headaches that were terrible and everything, she's recovered. I mean, the headaches are bad, but she's since recovered and she's feeling, you know, I think it. I want to say it took her 2 weeks. Oh my God, that's awful. I haven't heard anybody say about the puking and the diarrhea. That's terrible. It was general till the end of February for Zara. Okay, perfect. Being guided by the divine could bring in a new business opportunity, and it could be an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in that may be very passionate and have a lot of ambition. Um, you might have to make a decision. Anxiety moves into the past. Balance comes back to your life. Intuition is definitely heightened, so listen to it. Listen to your intuition. Alrighty, then I am gonna go, but I'll come back on tonight. She's awake, so maybe I'll be able to get back on tonight at 10. I thought it wasn't COVID until I started losing smell and was diagnosed because it got worse. That's terrible. That's terrible. Mel, I don't remember when you had it. Was it last winter? When my dad had it, he never lost his sense of taste or his sense of smell. Um, one of my friends had it and he lost his sense of taste and smell. And for him, it took him like weeks to get back his energy. His energy was really low, which reminded me a lot of pneumonia. When I had pneumonia, like after I was all cleared up with my congestion and stuff, I was just exhausted for really long, like a long time, like just really tired. So I know it knocks the hell out of you. All right, I'm gonna go. I will be back. Yeah, you can get it again. I know that's what they're saying. The babysitter had it, right? In November. But I think it's only like 3 months and then they think you can get it again. But I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all for tuning in and I'll be back on tonight. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.